Now for our feature story of the day. Standard Chartered Bank, primary shareholder BlackRock, sees Bitcoin surge to 125,000 if Republicans take U.S. Congress. Let's break it down. As per the headline you can see here, a second Trump presidency would be good for the biddy, a Standard Chartered Bank analyst says, and a Harris win would just be okay for crypto. I'm going to rephrase this. A Harris win would be detrimental to crypto and to humanity and to the United States of America. Could it be any more obvious? But I digress. Bitcoin could be worth 125,000 by the end of the year if the Republican Party dominates the U.S. Congress after November 5th elections, according to Standard Chartered Bank analyst Geoff Kendrick. We ain't talking Kendrick Lamar here. They not like us. As speculation about U.S. elections, the Bitcoin price approaches a frenzy. Kendrick, not Lamar, was bullish on the Republicans. That's right. I mean, here's the post-U.S. election playbook, for Christ's sake. It says things like, we use daily Bitcoin volume levels and popular strike levels to estimate the post-election price moves. We think the Bitcoin price is likely to be around 73,000 election day, roughly around the all-time high on November 5th. Assuming a Trump victory, option break-evens imply a further price rise of about 4% when presidential outcome is known, and around 10% in total within a few days. If the Republicans sweep Congress, our year-end target level of 125,000 USD per biddy should come into view. If Harris wins, we see Bitcoin initially trading lower, but still ending 2024 at fresh highs at around 75 Gs. That's according to their report, yo. So Kendrick predicts Bitcoin will reach 73,000 election day, November 5th, the day of the elections. If President Trump is elected to a second term, Kendrick, not Lamar, says Bitcoin will rise 4% when the result is announced. And man, 4% is very modest. I think Bitcoin can jump 10-20%. Why? Because like I said, 5 years ago on today, Bitcoin jumped 25% on the daily. I got the proof of work to back it up. So we know it's possible, but we all know it's bullish nonetheless. But anyways, they also go on to share, based on options information, an increase by another 10% within a few days. And again, that could happen in a single day. I just want to point out the obvious, quoting them here. Our base case is Bitcoin rises around 73,000 election day, catching up to the betting market. Poly market. Probabilities of a Trump win, this is slightly below 73/8 all-time high recorded in March. Now, Vice President Harris is elected president, Kendrick, not Lamar, says Bitcoin will trade lower for a while, but end the year at around 75 Gs. He notes that the Real Clear Politics currently places the odds of a Trump win at 59%, and Poly market gives Trump a 75%. Is it up to 75 now? Good Lord. But yeah, yo. And as shared here, Bitcoin hit 200,000 by the end of 2025. So Standard Chartered execs, regardless of the U.S. election outcome. And according to the bank executive, Geoff, not Lamar, Kendrick, 3 factors are poised to drive the price of the biddy to the new all-time highs in 2025, including the likely removal of SAB 121, the accounting rule, a marginal uptick in inflation, and positive inflows into the Bitcoin ETFs. Meanwhile, polymarket odds were manipulated by recently identified but not named whale that bet more than 20 million on a Trump win. Some big bucks going on Trump winning, yo. Crypto community perceives Trump to be more. It'd be difficult for someone like myself to bet knowing the 2020 election was rigged. You know what I mean? Like, just drop. He probably is worth hundreds of millions. I'm assuming if you're to bet 20 million on something, you should probably be worth, if not $1 billion, minimal worth hundreds of millions. Let me know if you agree with that. The crypto community perceives Trump to be more favorable towards it than Harris, although Ripple's co-founder Chris Larson, I can't believe this, donated $11 million worth of XRP to the Harris campaign. Talk about an oxymoron. Why would the co-founder of Ripple donate to Harris when she's the one behind the unlawful regulation in the crypto industry targeting XRP and Ripple Labs? Things that make you go, is this just like an inside attack, like Garlinghouse is like in on it, Larson is in on it? Why would they be funding the administration behind the one employing Senator Warren, Gary Gensler, chairman of the SEC? Some things that just make you go, But nonetheless, Kendrick is not the only commenter who has shown confidence in Trump. An executive at crypto asset manager Bitwise predicted Bitcoin to hit 92,000 in the event of a Trump victory. Crypto exchange Deribit predicted Bitcoin to reach 80 Gs by the end of November. Would a Trump pump win? Less excitable observers, such as BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, have said Bitcoin will rise regardless of the election results. That's right. Donald Trump says Bitcoin will probably overtake gold, which means each Bitcoin will be worth over $750,000 per coin. Now we're talking 750 G's. Send it. But nonetheless, let me know your thoughts, family. Welcome to the Q&A segment of the live stream. Let me know what you think will happen if Trump gets into office. Price predictions for this year, 2024 cycle peak Q4. Can you see 750,000 happen long term? Holla, and I'll read your comments. Trap 'em. Smart move, says Boinked. Trump 2020 foe, says DGen.